Hello everyone, welcome back to another It's Just JJ video. I have my sister here today, Aydah, and today we are going to be going to the worst rated restaurant
ever. I feel like there's a lot of those recently because everybody just gives up.
Yeah, we're going to the worst rated restaurant. It's about 20 minutes away. It's in kind of our little, not a small town, but it's in our region.
It's kind of small.
Everyone knows
everyone
everyone.
knows everybody.
And everyone knows everyone's business here. And it is a Hooters.
I've never been to a Hooters.
I've never been to a Hooters. So this is going to be both of our first time going to a Hooters.
And it's going to be the worst rated.
Yeah, we're going to read some of the reviews for you guys. Restaurant was filthy. Floors, tables, windows, dead flies, alive flies, toilet cleaning brushes just sitting out in the restaurant. Understaffed. Another review we ordered online. Took the idiot 30 minutes beyond the original 20 minutes. Another one. We were seated at a dirty table and the hostess never came back to clean it. Waitress was very rude and the food was mediocre. Another one. Please don't waste your money. Food is cold. Greasy, just a mess. I didn't even get the drink I paid for. Shaking my head.
Shaking my head.
She was shaking her head.
No, the flies sound disgusting.
When you're just trying to eat and a fly flies near you, it just kind of
Especially at a restaurant. If it's at home, it's okay.
It
the
just
house.
ruins your appetite. Alright, we are on the way to Hooters. Now, some of the good reviews were that the food was bad, but the waitress was really hot.
Yeah, they're like, oh, my waitress is so attractive.
But the food, terrible. So maybe a hot waitress will help us out. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But we are going to be rating on 3 things.
Cleanliness, service, and food.
Cleanliness, yeah, how clean the place is, service, and then just how good the food is. I think
if
we
it's
should
cold and
unseasoned, weird. We're here at Hooters. We're getting our little first time Hooter jitters. Hooters jitters. We're really nervous to go in, but it's gonna be great for you guys, for the content.
Do it for the fun. Mom would say that if she was here.
Aw. We've been seated. First impression, the table's sticky, but the waitress was really nice.
Yeah, she was.
So these are good signs. We had to sit outside because the music inside was too loud and they have a million TVs. Alright, we have the menu. It's all in black and white, but they do have pictures on it, which always helps me out because I hate reading. We got an appetizer. We got the cheese and pretzel bites. There was a spider on my chair, so that was a little bit of a scare, but don't worry, Aydah grabbed her UGG and started beating the crap out of it. Alright, appetizer took about 8 minutes.
Okay, you know what? I feel like that's pretty average.
No, that was fine. So take a dip.
And it's hot. It's hot.
Is it? It looks kind of old. Head shake. It's good.
No, it's good. And it's seasoned.
This is a pretty good pretzel. 10 out of 10.
It's soft.
It is soft. We've ordered our food. Aydah ordered the boneless wings, and I got the shrimp platter. We've been waiting about 15 minutes so far. So I ordered shrimp. We got some curly fries, and I think this is cocktail sauce.
Or yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, cocktail sauce. Surprisingly, the food has not been bad at all, which is really back.
Yeah, and it's come out hot because that's what one of the complaints was. It was it's cold.
Food, do not come here, but I don't know. This restaurant might surprise us. All right. I had to order seafood because seafood, we live in Florida, but it's still something that restaurants can just make so nasty.
It can be sus, so we wanted to try.
And this feels sus.
It does. No sauce, no sauce. I don't know what's happening here.
My toes are curling. Do not get the shrimp here.
I just got boneless buffalo chicken.
Buffalo chicken boneless. Alright, give it a little bite. I'm what? Ew, Aydah.
It's just feeling a little dry.
Uh-huh.
And you know when it tastes like chicken?
Yeah. I mean, you ordered chicken.
You know when it tastes like chicken?
One thing was the food took about 20-25 minutes to come out, which I feel is pretty long.
That's I mean, for what we ordered, I don't know how busy it's inside.
It's Wednesday at 4:30 at Hooters. I would say overall, like, the Yelp reviews were a little bit misleading. I don't know, I guess if you were really Karen, me and Aydah are, like, pretty chill, but I guess if you were, like, really Karen and you came here, you could definitely make, like, a list.
If I was a really Karen, I could make, like, a million lists.
Guys, we're in the bathroom and there's, clothes. Dang it, that lock could get locked. There's clothes on the ground.
No.
I tried Aydah's wing. The crust is super soggy. It feels like you're biting into, like, a ball of mush, and they're so spicy.
Well, I did choose a spice level.
Oh my god. Aydah chose a spice level, but they're just like mushy. Like, you like just chew on them and there's like mush in your mouth. The shrimp is not good. The fries are barely salted. I'm just gonna have to tell you guys the rest in the car. Honestly, so for the both of us to eat, it was like $50-$60, something like that.
Okay, let's
And
rate,
an
let's
appetizer.
rate it on. Let's rate it on.
Oh yeah,
our
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Okay.
Cleanliness.
Are we doing it out of 10 or out of 5?
10.
Okay.
Let's do 5.
Okay, cleanliness out of 5 was like a 2.5.
Agree.
The tables were kind of like moldy
Sticky.
and sticky. You know how it gets like moldy outside?
And then inside the bathroom, there was a pair of shorts on the ground.
yeah.
That was a little bit gross.
And then
Service
was good.
So the waitress was so sweet. She said the
was.
word bet and what you up to. So, you know, she's pretty cool. And then the last thing was like the quality of the food.
The quality.
I'm gonna have to give it like a 2. A 1 or a 2.
1.5, 2.
Yeah, 1 and I would say like a 1.5.
Like, okay, it's only really getting the 1.5 because the ranch was good and the pretzels were really good.
The pretzels were like the best thing here. They were soft. The cheese was so good, but like my shrimp tasted like the bottom of a boat, and the fries.
Chicken was just.
The fries were like kind of undercooked and
Everything
old.
was just soggy.
Yeah.
But it was warm, but it was just soggy.
Yeah, your your wing, when you bit into it, it didn't crunch, it just like mushed. Like the bread, and it was the same way on the shrimp. You'd bite it and like the bread would like mush in your mouth. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never want to eat here again. At the beginning, because I was expecting like the worst food ever from those reviews. So my expectations were low. So then when I walked in and like it wasn't that bad, I was like, oh, like this is kind of good. This isn't that bad. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'd rather like go to McDonald's.
Yeah, me too. And like, but I feel like this could be like a fun place for just like appetizers.
Yeah, a fun place for appetizers, and they had like cool t-shirts inside. Like the Hooters t-shirts, like the orange and the white one. We wanted to get one, but we already like spent like $50-$60, so I was like, no. So we left. And a lot of the men that were coming up and in here were talking to us.
Like the owners.
Or I don't know what they were.
They were like the owners, I think.
They were like, nice, how you doing, ladies? We're like, good. And it's like, I swear, they have never seen just like 2 girls go into Hooters before, because the amount of looks we got.
I know.
Because like Hooters is known for like men and like to go and look at women, but whatever. Well,
they were so nice. They were definitely girls. You could tell.
Yeah, they were girls, like the waitresses and stuff. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you want me and Aydah to review like the best restaurant in our little town, let us know.